guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, The Bright Side Girl, and today we're going to be doing my Halloween house tour. So basically, I'm just going to take you around my house and show you the way that I've decorated all the rooms that I have decorated. There are a couple I didn't decorate, so we won't be going in there. I definitely did a lot more than last year, and I'm actually in the midst of changing everything over because I'm having a pirate Halloween party. And I'm going all out and I'm changing at least the living room and I think the kitchen and the front porch to Pirates theme, and I will hopefully have a video up showing that as well. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just gonna take you around and show you everything I did. And if that sounds fun, just keep watching. Okay, we're gonna start off with the bathroom. Pretty similar to last year. I've had this shower curtain that I got, I think 3 years ago now, or in 2020. On Amazon. I will link it if I can remember. I love it. Probably gonna change it up next year, but this year I went even more Jack Skellington because I didn't really have anything. So I have this skeleton jar from At Home. It's up. We've got a little Jack piggy bank that I also got on Amazon, a little tombstone from my friend Brittany from At Home. I got this amazing candy bowl jar from Walgreens. It was kind of pricey, but I filled it with like my bath bombs this year. So I've got some bath bombs in there. And then up here, I've got a little bottle I made with a vinyl my friend sent me. A Jack statue I found at Home Goods. Jack and Sally salt and pepper shakers, which work so great. This awesome little pumpkin from the 99-cent store. And then I put some creepy cloth on these shelves. And then over here, got kind of a slightly cluttered sink, but we've got a little haunted house soap maker, a little light up ghost, a little color changing candle from Michaels. I have this skeleton guy that holds my makeup brushes. And then one thing I did this year, kind of hard to show on camera, but I actually got these, they're like black Q-tips that I got on Amazon. I know, so extra, but I thought they were cute in my little cauldron. And then this guy is really cool. I use him for bath time. This is from Dollar Tree. I'll show you on this other wall, like haunted house light, and it gets bigger like the more you back it up, or it gets smaller. So I put this on when I'm taking a bath. And the last thing is I have this little picture over here. My friend Brittany got me this Jack Skellington like print. So I just put it in here because it went really well. Normally I would light that candle as well, but I just have fun taking a spooky bath. And there you can see my little witch light. I can put this like on the bathtub or something. Really fun. Okay, now to the living room. This is the entertainment center that I have this year. Have a little Calm by Nature ambiance on the TV. Love those. Kind of similar to last year. Bunch of candles. These little lanterns from Dollar Tree are really cool. I have this little light up Sleepy Hollow guy. Some bottles I made. Some signs. New this year is this little bat countdown guy. I got him from Michaels, but I actually found him this year at Ross as well. Ross has been getting Michaels stuff, which is kind of cool. These little lace are my favorite. I got a candle burning from Aldi's, and then just another bottle, some more candles. These are color changing. One of my favorite decor pieces, so I'll show you. These come to Michaels every year. I don't know how they work, but they're so awesome. And I got a bunch last year when they were on sale. And I like having them lit during the party or when we're watching a movie or something. So fun. And then I also get a cinnamon broom from wherever. I think Trader Joe's is the cheapest place to get them right now. They've gone up a little bit at other places, but. So I super love this little section. I got this entertainment center like 3 years ago, and it's like my favorite thing ever. I think for Christmas I want to hang like a shelf over the TV. Can't decide. Let me know what you think. Right next to it, I have this painting that I got last year. It's a haunted house that lights up. I actually got this for like $5 at the 99-cent store. And it just has like a little switch that turns off and on. And I just put some bats around it that I got at Walmart. This is like one of my favorite things ever. Okay, then we have living room, which is still not exactly what I want it to be, both in regular decor and Halloween decor, but it's coming along. Jeff did this fabulous shiplap wall for me last year, for us. And I love it. So I love the bats. I love the skeleton head. I got that last year at home. And then I still haven't changed the photos over to Halloween. I'm gonna try to do them for the pirate party. I have Christmas photos, I just haven't printed off Halloween ones. On the couch, we've just got a couple blankets and pillows. I've got this new Mickey blanket I got this year. Bunch of random pillows. This one I got on sale at Michael's last year. They had a bunch of stuff in January. It's from like a late shipment and they marked it 80% off. So I got that for like $3. And then I got Jack at the Disney shop. I've had the pumpkin pillows for a while. Jeff's boss gave us this ridiculous dog bed that I think his friend had for his Great Dane and they didn't like it or something. We have it here for now. We're just not sure about it. It's way too big for him, but it looks like a little, little couch. So I just threw some extra pillows that I made. I talk about them every year, but these are actually placemat pillows that I made from placemats that I got at Big Lots, and I just stuffed them in. My mom helped me sew the little hole. I have a little lace covering on my lamp, a lace covering on the coffee table, spooky books. I have these plates that I get from Target every year, but we use them as coasters and I love them. Candle from Aldi's, candy corn jar pumpkin, a book I want to read. Again, I need to take down that beach house sign that's killing the vibe. But I use these lace tablecloths from, I think, the 99-cent store, just as like makeshift curtains. I've got a little skeleton guy from Michael's a couple years ago. Those are gonna come down. I'm gonna use creepy cloth instead for the pirate party. I set this tombstone that I got this year. It needs to go outside, but I'm using it to cover the outlets for right now. Then over here, I have a little extra chair. I've got one of my skeletons. I've got a Mickey blanket and a pillow. I've got this ghost sign that I really love, but I definitely need something bigger on this wall. We're actually gonna put a love seat here that we're saving up to get. And then we're gonna move this chair to this side, hopefully by Christmas time. I talk about it every year. They're just really expensive if you want to get a good one that's gonna last. And then I definitely need to get a new rug. That's something I hope we can do by the time we have our pirate party. I think I'm just gonna get a neutral, like gray and white rug that won't clash with all my decor. Killing my spooky vibes. So this is what's happening right now in the living room. Okay, so this is how the front door looks. It's pretty similar to last year. I did add in some little skeleton figures just because I didn't decorate for Halloween yet and I needed somewhere to put them. So I just left it fall themed instead of changing to Halloween because I'm gonna change this over to Pirates Halloween here pretty soon. And I'll have pictures and stuff of that soon. Couple fun things about the door. I made these wreaths a couple years ago during, I think, Spookathon. These corn stalks are from a gardening friend. They're actually from last year. I can't believe they haven't broken down, but our weather is so dry that I just kept them in the side of the house and they stayed, so I used them again. Normally, I will go buy a bunch of pumpkins and use that like as decor. That's kind of a neat way to decorate but not have like a ton of stuff that you have to store, and then also I cook them and eat them afterwards. This is all covered and they definitely last long enough, and I use them for like dog food and pumpkin recipes. But I grew these this year and I'm real proud of myself. I grew them on accident because there were seeds accidentally in the garden bed, but I'm really excited to take these and start eating them. Like, this one's actually like legit big and good for carving too. Yay! And I haven't really done anything anywhere else yet, so this is basically it. Okay, so now we're going to the bedroom. I know, I need different curtains. The blue that I normally have is clashing. So on the list is to get black ones for next year. This is the most I've ever done in here. I usually change out over the door and I put all my black and orange stuff. So I've got all my hats, my new Foolish Mortal hat that I love, Disney backpack. I hung a witch hat over here. I've got a scarf and a cape, all kinds of stuff. All my Halloween earrings out. This is kind of a mess over here that I need to clean up. Then we have this bookshelf that my dad made me for Christmas one year. And in here, I normally have all of the books that I have read, or most of them, but I swapped them out to make it my spooky TBR. I left them facing me so that I could figure out what I'm reading. Obviously didn't get to all of these, but I did knock out a chunk. And then I just put some more of my like cutesy decor in here. The rest of my decor is kind of like gothic and dark, but I do love Disney. Mickey's a little big for in here. Minnie's super tiny. These were like really hard statues to find at like TJ Maxx. Got a little ghosty girl up there. This little dish guy holds some of my rings. Got a countdown here. Got Frankenstein. We've got a little tea light holder. These guys are really cool. They light up like I like. I love the little skeleton guys. And then that's about it for in here on the TBR shelf. And then I have the bed, which next year I'm going to get a better black comforter. This one works, but it's very, very thin. So I need to get a nicer quality one. I literally think I spent $10 on this, and Jeff hates it because it's so thin. Not too bad since it's kind of warm here. I got some Halloween sheets this year. I put the cuter pillows in here. I actually did a little bit decor. I want to paint the bed white or something, or paint the walls. This isn't like amazing, but it's stuff that I had on hand. I made these pumpkin wreaths. I just wrapped these wreath forms from Dollar Tree with rope, and then I spray painted them black. So it costs like, I think like $5. It was pretty cute. Again, not sure about the lace over the lamps, but they're seashell. I do like the lace on the tables. Got one of my other blankets in here. And then on my nightstand's a little busier. I've got a plate for cups. I filled this guy, which is like a candy dish, with my scrunchies. My new Halloween scrunchies that I got, and I'm loving that. So I need to find a Christmas version. Graphic novels I'm currently reading. Finally got this candle from Disney. My Trader Joe's pumpkin body butter. I just started doing the bedroom last year, so I feel like it looks pretty good considering that it takes a while to do everything. So that's in here. Okay, next we're going to the kitchen. Over the sink, I have this mug rack. I thought about getting like a longer one because I have room and I love it so much. So this year I put my new Mickey mugs that my friend Brittany got me. These were very hard to find. Then I have this year's mummy mug from Target and last year's ghost mug from Target. This guy was also very hard to find, but I got him. Then up here I have a little glass gumball jar from Target with some eye bubble gum. I've got a Rae Dunn Hocus Pocus mug. I got this cute little skeleton that has a little lab friend, and then a little Mickey tea light and just a jar of sprinkles. Then in this corner I have a very chaotic utensil holder because I normally have 3 utensil holders in here, but for Halloween I only have 2 so far. So I had to cram that one a little full. I've got this little glass pumpkin that's filled with just like green tea. Then we have my tiered tray. I've got a skeleton jar back there with coffee. The ghost jar has some faux coffee that I like. I've got a little glow cube from Disney. I've hunted for these for years. They're just like little light up things that you can put in like your cocktails, but I use this on the tiered tray. Then I have this Mickey apple pumpkin faux one that I made last year, my Rae Dunn mug. Then I have this faux whipped topper that on top of this jack-o'-lantern mug that I made this year. I have been wanting to make one of these forever. So excited that I figured out how to do it. So you just use like lightweight spackle, and then I used a piping bag on like a piece of cardboard, like a paper plate. I used some puff paint to look like syrup. Then I ordered these faux sprinkles off of Etsy just because the real sprinkles can kind of go bad or leak. And then I also got these little faux cookies. You can use all kinds of things though. I'm getting ready to make some more, and I'll make some more for Christmas too. Love, so cute. Just looks like I have a little latte available. Then I have another mug just with some straws, the little straw that I got from Disney. I just got a little plate just for whatever, a butter dish. I have a little skeleton guy with a bunch of seasonings, and then my teapot. I also want to show you guys my cabinet, not the top part because that's a mess, but I have so many festive dishes now that even the cabinets look cute. I've got little bowls, medium bowls, big bowls, got a ramen bowl, I've got big plates and little plates, and they're all like mismatched, which I kind of like for Halloween since the decor is black, white, and orange. Like you can kind of get almost anything. I have to get some more of these bowls next year with different designs on them because they had some different ones and I really like them. And then this cabinet is the chaotic cabinet where all the mugs are. I can't even like show them all, but it's kind of fun in here. And then there's a few up here with my new tea set in the corner over there. The tea set actually doesn't take up that much room. But mug madness, I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. I'm gonna have to like rotate things out. And then over here, I keep it a little bit cleaner, or I try to. I have this big giant spiderweb platter on display because honestly it's too big to fit anywhere else and I don't want to forget about it. Mickey's filled with some passion fruit right now. Skeleton container that's just another utensil holder. I've got this skeleton decanter that is filled with some bitters. And that is it for this side. I'm not going to do a wide shot rest of the kitchen because it's kind of bright today. But this is how I have the table set up right now. A little loose fall leaf. So I have this pumpkin pie candle that I got on sale last year and I love. I have this little vial sprinkle set, which I made from, holder is from a 99-cent store, and then I got corks from Hobby Lobby and I just filled it with sprinkles. I have a little tray, little bottle. This is just a little extra plate I had. I didn't have anywhere to put. Same for the spiderweb one with some napkins. So kind of cute over here. And this cabinet holds like a lot of my glass for kombucha making and stuff. Up top here I have basically like little sprinkle displays with some Mickey mugs and a jar. There's some pasta in that clear gumball container. It's a little chaotic. I don't like totally love it, but it works for now. Over the window, I basically started off piratey all the way, so I won't have to change this over. But I just hung some creepy cloth and some skeleton lights. And then on this cabinet, I just have my Witch's Brew Rae Dunn pot, and I have a pumpkin spice sign over here. There's also an air conditioning unit right here, but not the prettiest. But I'm changing this all over for the pirate party as well. Less witchy, more piratey. Last room, the office. I have a full office bookshelf tour where I decorate and everything, so I'm not gonna go in too much detail, but everything pretty much looks the same except for this giant stack of books. This is gonna be my November book haul because I've been hauling only spooky reads for the past 2 months in videos. So love, love, love. Still loving my sign. She's got all her spooky vibes. Okay, then for this side over here, a little messy because my pillow on my chair doesn't match and things, but these are the new shelves that Jeff put in for me during Not So Scary-a-thon. I didn't quite finish decorating them, but I got really close up top there. These are front and center because I took a Bookstagram photo of them, so it won't normally be like that. And we have my desk, which I don't think I showed in the tour. I desperately need a new chair. This one's quite old. Halloween ambiance going. Over here I have my new haunted house, which I love. Just a candle, and then my vampire mug, my Jack Skellington pin, and another candle. I've got a lace tablecloth. I don't want to like get too close because this doesn't look good up close, but I made this Halloween lamp out of a lamp my sister was getting rid of that was like a really cheap lamp. It doesn't look good close up, okay? It's not my best craft, but from far away, it's fine. And then I've got my little rose skeleton hand back here. It needs to be more front and center, but this is the desk setup at the moment. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween house tour. You can check out the ones from last year if you want. I'll put them up in the card so you can kind of see how it's changed over the years. Stay tuned for that pirate themed edition. I'm not sure what I'll call the video when I do have it out. We've got just a little bit more time left in the month, so I hope you are enjoying your October. Let me know what you guys did to your homes this Halloween. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Bright Side Girl for more Halloween festive content, and I will see you guys next time on The Bright Side.